If you study carefully the table of plural forms of nouns, you will notice the logic of putting I or I, a or ya in the endings. So pause this video and take a moment to study this slide. Just a second, I will hide myself, not for a long time. Well, I hope you did it, and now I'm gonna tell you about each column individually. The plural form of nouns of masculine gender are formed by adding a letter at the end of the word, as well as the majority of nouns in English. Compare телефон, телефоны, компьютер, компьютеры, day, days, bag, bags. In the majority of consonants, the ending I is added at the end. Such letters like B, P, V, F, D, T, Z, S, L, M, N, R, C work with the letter I. Office, офисы, арбуз, арбузы. I hope you repeat after me. Телефон, телефоны, компьютер, компьютеры, космонавт, космонавты. After certain consonants, the letter I is always added. Such letters like K, G, Х, Ж, Ш, Ч, Щ work with the letter I. Guys, I don't recommend to learn by heart these letters. No. I highly recommend to remember by heart these letters, because I would say these letters are special. We will meet this group of letters in our future lessons when we talk about adjectives, when we talk about some Russian cases, so you had better remember this group of letters well. Let's look at the examples. Парк, парки. Флаг, флаги, орех, орехи, врач, врачи, гараж, гаражи. When we say garage, we say this word like with the letter sh instead of j. Garage, garage, softy. Garage. But when we say гаражи, we pronounce clearly the letter Ж. Гаражи. Okay? Товарищ, товарищи. Карандаш, карандаши. The endings short I, Y, and I are replaced by the letter I. Музей, музеи. Критерий, критерии. Санаторий, санатории. The letter I is never used in the nouns of both feminine and masculine genders if the end is with the soft sign. Look at the examples. Словарь, словари. Водитель, водители. Медаль, медали. Площадь, площади. If you ask why, I will answer because. When the grammatical form of the word is changed, the softened consonant should remain soft. The letter E with the similar softening functions is used. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry for you, but the masculine gender has so many exceptions. It's crazy. And of course you have to remember them, but of course I don't recommend to learn them by heart. No. Just from time to time look at this slide when you do your homework, when you think up some Russian sentence, and you will remember them easily, especially if you write them down in your notebook. It will happen much faster because your brain remembers any information much faster if you write it down with your hand. So I highly recommend to do it. Guys, I'm not gonna read and translate these words right now because it will take a lot of time. And I made another one short video where I read and translate these words, and I will give you it as the bonus material after this lesson. The letter A we replaced to the letter Y. Мама, мамы. Улица, улицы. Сестра, сестры. Do you remember the letter Y is always stressed? Группа, группы. The letter Я we replace to the letter И. Тетя, тети. Кухня, кухни. Семья, семьи. Неделя, недели. Soft sign we replace to the letter И. Дверь, двери. Медаль, медали. Тетрадь. I don't pronounce тетрадь. I pronounce тетрадь like with the letter T. Тетрадь. Тетради. But when I say тетради, I pronounce clearly the letter D. Тетради. Okay? Площадь, площадь, площади. И я we replace to ии. Армия, армии. Фантазия, фантазии. Трагедия, трагедии. And of course there are our special group of letters К, Г, Х, Ж, Ш, Ч, Щ. When you see any letter of this and ending A, we replace the letter A to the letter И. Look at the examples. Дача, дачи. Ручка, ручки. Подруга, подруги. Бабушка, бабушки. And of course there are some exceptions, not as many as in the masculine gender, thankfully. So I think I will read it right now. Furthermore, I want to tell you a couple of words about the word might and dodge. I have already told you about the word might, but let's repeat it another one time. It isn't difficult for me and it's useful for you. The word might and mama, this is one word, but the word might is a formal word which you can meet in books, stories, poems, novels, films, plays, and so on. And the word mama, this is an informal word which we use in our regular life. And there is an absolutely the same situation with the word дочь and дочка. The word дочь is an informal word, and the word дочка is an informal one. Okay? Well, I will read and you repeat after me. Мать, матери. Дочь, дочери. Слеза, слезы. Звезда, звезды. Сестра, сестры. Мебель. Посуда. Молодежь. Молодежь means all young people. The young. Обувь. The word обувь includes all the types of shoes. Shoes, heels, sneakers, loafers, crocs, and all. All this is обувь. Одежда. О we replace to а. Окно. Окна. Дело. Дела. Лицо. Лица. Письмо. Письма. Е we replace to я. Поле. Поля. Море. Моря. Платье. Платья. Ие we replace to и я. Задание. Задания. Движение. Движения. Сообщение. I don't say сообщение. I say сообщение, like with the letter P instead of B. Сообщение. Сообщения. Общежитие. 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 Общежития. There are some exceptions. Ухо. Уши. Имя. Имена. Небо. Небеса. Яблоко. Яблоки. Дерево. Деревья. Блюдце. 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 Like with the letter T, not D. Блюдце. Softy. Блюдца. Блюдца. I would say we don't pronounce the letter D or T in this word at all. Блюдце. Блюдце we pronounce the letter T. But when we say блюдца, I don't hear actually. Блюдца. Блюдца. We don't pronounce. Блюдца. Okay. Часы. Очки. Деньги. духи, ножницы, ножницы, ножницы. All these rules I showed in this table for you. But still there are so many details for remembering, and if it's too difficult to remember it with this way, I can offer you the second way to understand the logic of plural formation, because definitely there is logic to all of it. There is no division into genders in this table. Other genders are driven by this logic. Such endings like consonant, a, and o are hard endings, and they have to save their hardness when we make plural from singular. In this case, we have to use such letters like ü and a because they are hard. Take a look. Автобус, автобусы, телефон, телефоны. Мама, мамы, улица, улицы. Окно, окна, дело, дела, лицо, лица, письмо, письма. Such endings like short и, я, е, soft sign are soft endings. And they have to save their softness when we make plural from singular. So in this case, we have to use such letters like и, я, and of course there are our special group of letters. We have to use the letter E. And take a look. Flag, флаги, and other words. Встреча, встречи, and other words. Словарь, словари, other words. Двери, двери, other words. Музей, музеи, санаторий, санатории, тетя, тети, кухня, кухни, армия, армии, фантазия, фантазии, soft, 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 soft. Поле, поля, and other words. Задание, задания, and other words. I hope you understand it and you really see this logic of plural formation. And now let's put this knowledge into practice. Well, the first exercise, I like it very much. And guys, if you watch my videos, you know what to do. If you watch my video the first time, pause this video, make plural from singular. I recommend to write them down in your notebook, of course. And I show you my key, my answer. Just a second. I will hide myself, not for a long time. Well, pause this video and I show you the key right now. Look at this slide, look at these words, compare my work with yours. How many words did you make correctly? It was a very simple exercise, so I'm sure you did it well. There is another one exercise. What do you have to do? You have to answer these questions and put the words in the brackets in a correct form. Look at the model. Это твои, друг? Да, это мои друзья. So you have to make plural from singular. So pause this video and do it. Take a look at this slide and let's read all this sentence together. Это твои ручка. Да, это мои ручки. Это ваши сестра. Да, это мои сестры. Это его машина. Да, это его машины. Это их дом. Да, это их дома. Not дома, дома. А is stressed. Это наши здания. Да, это наши здания. 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 Это ее книга? Да, это ее книги. Это твой маркер? Да, это мои маркеры. Это ваше место? Да, это наши места. Это ее сын? Да, это ее сыновья. Это их ребенок. Да, это их дети. What do you have to do? Look at the model. Где твой друг? Там. Где твои друзья? I made plural from singular and then I answered the question. So you have to do the same. Make plural and then answer. Compare my work with yours. And let's read. Где мои маркеры? Они там. Там. Где наши ручки? Они здесь. Где ее карандаши? Они тут. Где ваши листы? Они там. Где его словари? Они там. Где ваши ноутбуки? Ноутбуки. Они здесь. Где твои книги? Они тут. Guys, I got the most attentive among you want to tell me, Nadine, you made a mistake. You texted the word listy, but the plural form of the word list is listia. I saw it in the exceptions in the masculine gender. Well, let's take a look at it. List, listia. Yeah? I can say, well done, good job. And let's look at this word, listia. Look, this is list, and this is list too. But when we talk about plural, this is listy, but this is listia. It was a tricky moment. It was a tricky word. I like doing it very much, so you had better get used to it because I will be doing it many more times in my lessons. It seems to me this is the last exercise in this lesson, and this is my most favorite type of exercises. You have to place these words into these lines, considering their endings in plural. At first you have to make plural from singular and then place into these lines, considering their endings. So I hope you understand my task. So pause this video and do it. Take a look at the slide and compare my answers with yours. Oh, no, this is the last exercise, but this is a very useful exercise, so do it. We have just to read this short story, and then you have to find nouns in the plural form and formulate singular form. Okay? Let's read it together. We will read it twice. It will be slowly at first, and then it will be faster. Это наша страна. Вот на карте она. Это реки, моря и озера, села и города. И везде, и всегда люди, лица, дела, разговоры. Are you ready? Let's do it. Это наша страна. Вот на карте она. Это реки, моря и озера, села и города. И везде, и всегда люди, лица, дела, разговоры. I hope you did it well. And actually you can pause this video and read this short story a few more times to make your speech smooth and fast. I recommend to do it. We finished the topic of plural. I gave you good explanations, a lot of examples, and I told you about the logic of plural formation. And now I'm sure you will not have any problems with it, and you will have an extra opportunity to practice a little bit more when you do your homework. Leave in comments if you got the plural form of nouns. And now, let's call it a day. You will find the tables from this presentation, the words, vocabulary, the video with exceptions, and your homework at the link below. Have a good day and see you soon. Bye!